Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and I am very excited today because I'm going to be sharing some products I got yesterday from Eldridge. I have a couple of lip glosses, lipstick, and 2 blushes to share. And there are so many reviews and swatches out there on these products, so I thought I would just put them all into a summer look for you. And I'm also going to be giving you my thoughts on how these products perform, the best way to use them if you have 5 minutes. And speaking of being busy, hi, my name is Audrey. I am an audio producer, a journalist, and also a former makeup artist. So I have modeled this entire channel toward beauty and fashion for busy professionals. If that sounds like something that's up your alley, then please do consider subscribing. And with all of that housekeeping out of the way, let's get into the summer look. I'm starting off with a little bit of concealer. I'm going to be using a mineral powder foundation. The concealer I'm using is the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo in 2N. Now I'm just going to put a layer of my Bare Minerals matte powder. This is in medium beige. There's something about a liquid foundation that really makes me break out. So I haven't worn liquid foundations in years. And I always take it down to my neck because my neck tends to be very light. My face is more of a neutral to pink tone. Moving on to eyebrows, I am not going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm just going to set them with this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I think I'm gonna go very minimal with eyeshadow because this is really about the Eldridge products, which are more cheek and lip products. So I'm just going to take my finger and I am going to use this palette. I'm gonna use the lightest shade. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Dolce Vita palette. I believe this is renamed, but I'm just using this very light shade. This is something that is closer to my skin tone, just a little bit lighter to add some highlight. And I'm also going to put this a little bit underneath. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Ugh, curling eyelashes just makes a world of difference for me. If I do nothing else and I want to look more awake, I curl my eyelashes. And I'm taking my tubing mascara because tubing mascaras are all I ever use. They don't smudge, they don't smear, they're so easy to come off. They just sort of peel off when you're taking off your makeup. I don't lose lashes with them. I don't irritate my eye area when I'm taking them off. It's great. Now on to the part that we are here for, the Eldridge products. I have 2 different blushes here. I have the Island Glow and also Venetian Red, and I will put close-ups in the cutaways. I also have 2 of the lip glosses, Songbird and Delilah, which I was really intrigued by because it seems like on the website it seemed like it had sort of this pearlescence to it. And there's a lot of blue in this. I just love this color, and in a gloss form it's not so intimidating. And we have Dance Card. I think this is the most similar to her lipstick that is now sold out and probably is not coming back, called Go Lightly, which I'm pretty sure was modeled after the lipstick that Audrey Hepburn wore that is now in her collection. I can't say for sure, but it does seem that way. This is a salmon pink that is supposed to be a bit more muted than Go Lightly the gloss, and then probably also the previous lipstick that was released. And I'm going to start off with the blushes. I'm gonna see if I can get away with wearing 2 of them, but the one I am most intrigued by is Island Glow. Now, all of the blushes are sold out on her website, Lisa Eldridge's website, so unfortunately these are not available until they get restocked, probably months down the line. I'm using this for the first time, and oh wait, what do I do? Okay. If you can see that, looks like there's an oil there first. Okay, so there's probably just like a little bit of separation going on because of maybe the heat. It's so hot. Just putting that on my hand first, and then I'm gonna squeeze out a tiny bit. Okay. Oil's coming, and okay. So there's a tiny bit of the product. I know you only need a very small amount. I'm just gonna take it away from the oil and sort of blend it with my finger. There's a swatch of it if you'd like to see. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna put Dance Card right next to it. So these two are gonna go really well together. Here is Dance Card, the lipstick, and then here is the cheek product. You saw how much came out, and I still have a ton on my finger from that. I'm just gonna wipe a little bit off before I apply it to my cheeks. I'll start on this side. Oh, this color is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Just applying a little bit more. And I always take blush sort of up to my temple. I'm sort of blending it. I love that. So here's the thing with applying this blush. You're gonna get it on the back of your hand. You're gonna have to wipe off your hand. What I love so much are like stick type of blushes. Like this is a Charlotte Tilbury one. When I saw that she had the blushes in the tube, I was just kind of like, oh, like this isn't going to be as easy to keep with you, to just throw on as say like a stick, but I understand because the texture, I think the texture is worth it. I have more enlarged pores in this area, and this sort of just smooths everything out. I typically don't wear highlighter, but look at the sheen that this is giving me. I know she has highlighters, but that's not really my thing on a day-to-day basis. But that is gorgeous. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and try the Venetian red on top of this. I think this is probably just like the first time you use it. The oil is going to come out first, and then the color. These are great for makeup artists. I mean, it's like paint. It's like having, you know, a tube of paint with you. It's going to last forever. Oh my gosh, this is a swatch. This is the Venetian red. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is stunning. It doesn't look overdone. You just need such a small amount. The only thing I'm sad about is, I mean, there's so much product in these tubes, but that's all gonna come off of my hand and go into the trash. So that's the only thing that I don't like about the tubes. Same thing with Glossier. I don't like those cloud paints. Moving on to the lips. I'm going to go ahead and try the glosses themselves before I put on a lipstick, and then I will show you the lipstick with the gloss on top. But I tried these yesterday when I first got them. This one is Songbird. This is more of a nude color, and the texture is something that I haven't really experienced before in a gloss. I'm gonna just go ahead and apply it. It's so incredibly smoothing. It's almost as if the lines in your lips just just kind of puff out and your lips look very plump and smooth. I am not a gloss person. I don't typically wear it because when I was a makeup artist, which is now getting close to 10 years ago, lipstick was not the thing. It was all about lip gloss, and lipstick was seen as something that was more dated. And the lip glosses would go into this white line and build up on the corners of your mouth, and it was the most horrible look. And if you know those types of lip glosses, you know what I'm talking about. Because this is more of a balm texture, it's not going to do that. And I doubt very much that Lisa Eldridge would ever make a product that would turn out like that on the lips. So I've just taken off Songbird and I'm moving on to Delilah, which is this little pink number here. And something I have to say about this doe foot applicator, it's very easy to get the shape of the lips that you want. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Oh, that looks actually a lot more colorful on camera than I anticipated. And I'd say that this is pretty true to life, to what I see in the mirror, what I'm seeing on camera right now. I love it. I love it. I think that if you want more color, you can definitely build it up. I wouldn't build it up more than this because this feels like a lot on my lips, but I love the summeriness. I love how this is more of a cool tone along with, you know, what I'm wearing, which is, you know, obviously more yellow, more warm. I think this is so beautiful and so easy for summertime, but I am going to show you Dance Card, which it looks amazing. Before I do that, I am going to show you swatches of the glosses. You've probably seen these everywhere, but just in case, there you go. This is Songbird and this is Delilah. All right, so I've taken Delilah off of my lips and now I'm gonna go in with Songbird. I love this color. I tried it on yesterday. It is so beautiful. It's like a salmon pink, but it feels very modern. And for my skin tone, this brightens up my entire face. I absolutely love it. So let me just show you and stop talking. Now the thing about these luxuriously Lucent lip colors is like they're very much mistake proof, especially if you get them in a tone that isn't, you know, very dissimilar to your skin tone. This is something that I can put on almost without even a mirror. They're so forgiving, they're sheer, but they're also buildable. They have this satin type of finish that looks very vibrant and very useful, and it's just somewhere in between. I guess it is more of a satin because right now as I'm looking in the camera, it doesn't have a lot of glossiness or a lot of creaminess, but it looks very lively, and I just love this color on the lips. I'm going to add a little bit of lip liner. The blush looks, I don't know if you can see it, my skin just looks incredibly smooth with that blush. I love it. Oh, okay. So let me actually just put a little bit more of this lipstick on. A little bit more full coverage. And I think on top of this, and I think Songbird is going to go really well on top of this because it is more of a warmer tone and it's pretty sheer. So the beauty of Dance Card is going to come through. All right, so this is the finished look. I am so happy that I splurged on these products from Lisa Eldridge. I absolutely love her. I've watched her since I was a makeup artist, since she started her channel, and I feel so luxurious in this makeup and so fresh and ready for summer and all of this heat without feeling weighed down by a ton of products. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next one, and all of the products and everything will be linked in the description box below. Okay, stay cool. All right, bye.